Hi everyone, today we're back landscaping. I'm heading out the door just before 7 a.m. It's a cold Tuesday morning here. It's only about 30 degrees, but today we're going to be working on a small landscaping project. So why don't we hop in the F250 and get over to the shop. Like always guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. Many of you guys in the comments might be asking, Square, why are you doing a landscaping job when a few weeks ago you put the plows on the trucks? And that is a good question. We haven't really gotten too much snow and the ground is not yet frozen, so I have been looking to fill up my schedule just a little bit here with jobs. And that is what we're going to be doing here. We are going to be building a gravel parking pad for a camper. This is one of our newer customers we picked up in Griffin, Indiana, just the next county over from us. So let's get what we need here and get going. Really quickly guys, I am looking for a new map for a landscaping series, so if you have any cool American style, American town maps, let me know down below, as I am looking to move the series, get us a new shop, and expand the series, which should be a lot of fun here. But today we are going to be taking the small dump truck, which is the Chevy 3500, and I'm thinking, why don't we take the Kubota here? We don't have much equipment here at the shop. They're all out at parking lots with snow plows on them, and some of the work trucks I actually did end up taking the plows off so we could still use them here. But you guys, since both dump trucks are going out, we have been hauling lots of different things and doing a lot of contract work to generate extra money, and that has been really successful so far. On my way over to the job, I will have to pick up 1 ton of 3/4 inch gravel, but I think that's all we need. Actually, I have to stop by the local equipment dealer. I have to pick up our plate compactor here. I guess one of the workers dropped it off there to get it tuned up, and that's something that I'll have to do here. No worries, that it will be actually the same place I picked the gravel up at. Alright, we got everything we need, so we're good to go here. We just have to make that one stop there to get some supplies. Guys, if the ground is not yet frozen, I do want to continue to take on some more projects here, which should be awesome, but I'm going to put down the camera, and I think I'll catch you guys back when we're on the way to the job. Just have to pick up gravel and the plate compactor, and then we should be able to get over to the job by 8:15. We got everything we need for today's job here. We're only about a mile or two out from today's project, but you guys might be asking, Square, you do so many gravel parking pads, and it is quite common in this area of the country for everybody to have a toy hauler, boat, things like that, and this is a great service we do offer here. But we're just now getting over to the job site, and let's take a look at it. Wow, that is one huge camper trailer the customer ended up buying. Now, over the phone, he was telling me that he almost got it stuck one day after it rained because, yeah, there is a lot of mud here. If the tires end up going in a tire rut, this huge, heavy 10, 15, 1,000-pound camper is going to get stuck here. So he was saying that he wants it to go all the way back to the edge of the patio. That's about 15 feet wide, and let's see, how far up does he want it to go? And he wants it to come out just like this, and then to join right back in where the mailbox is. Yeah, this should be no problem. We have to take about a truck load full of topsoil out of this project, but we'll be bringing in enough gravel here. So why don't we hop here in the Cummins? He said to hop in it to move it out of the way, but I like having the truck here in place. That way we could see it and kind of measure it, and because sometimes the customer says they want it 15 feet wide when with the camper here it really needs to be 20 feet wide. So that extra 3-4 feet it really does help out here. But let's get this thing started. Wow, this is pretty cool here. Definitely has a tune on it though, from what I hear. Let's get this rolling. I mean, wow, this is one big truck. You definitely have to watch the mailbox. You have to watch the corner of the house. We definitely don't want to be causing any damage. Since we are on a busy road right here, I'm actually just going to park it down this gravel side street here. I'm not sure any people will be going down it, but if they do, they could just go alongside it here. But why don't we hop in the Kubota? Let's get to digging up that topsoil. I did end up picking up the plate compactor, which will be perfect. That way we could compact the gravel and it will be nice and solid. That way we don't have the gravel shifting around at all here. But let's get to digging this up. Let's see here, we want to go right to the edge there, perfect. And let's see here, we have to go just a little bit wider and also make the angle, that transition back over to the driveway here. But projects like this, guys, are a lot of fun. I really do like the one-day jobs just like this. They are a lot easier, and we do get to do work on a lot more projects as well. That's one of the benefits here. Yeah, this is coming along really good. Now, one of the reasons for removing the topsoil is it's not really good structurally, and the gravel and stuff will be shifting around. And also, down the road years later, if they want to end up paving it, this will be done properly. Otherwise, they'll have to dig it all up and remove that topsoil, because you can't really be putting asphalt on it. That would not be a good thing here. Just cleaning up this edge. Alright guys, I think we're good to go here. Why don't we move the skid steer off to the side? I just want to take a quick look at it here. Yeah, that is perfect. We got the angle perfectly, just a little bit of touch up there. But why don't we hop here in the Duramax, and I think we'll try to do a little bit of tailgating here. That way it helps us out and speeds up spreading the gravel. Alright, I did do a little bit of tailgating here, but we do have lots of skid steer work we have to do here. I like a little bit of both. That way it speeds up the process just a little bit here, but I didn't want to get too close to the house with a dump truck here, because when it's raised up, I don't want to hit the overhang on the roof or anything like that. It's best to play it safe, and it doesn't take us too much longer here. I'm pretty good with the skid loader, and I will say, guys, the Kubotas are so much fun here. It's so cool we have the Kubota DLC and all the other skid steer mods here in the game. But like I mentioned earlier, guys, I am looking for a new landscaping map, and I'm thinking maybe Griffin, Indiana, the current map we're playing on. But we also do use this map for the property maintenance series, so I'm thinking maybe we use a different map here. So any ideas here, please let me know down below, because I'm really looking forward to expanding the series, and it's going to be a lot of fun here, you guys. Since you're making good progress, it's just going to be a little bit by little bit here to really get the gravel looking good. And you guys can see, yeah, that is already looking really good along the house. I'm going about 4 to 5 inches thick here. We don't want to go too heavy, but we want enough gravel here. That way when it rains and everything, they won't have to worry about mud or getting the trailer wheels stuck or anything like that. Alright, we got the gravel all spread out here. It's looking really good here. Just a little bit of fine tuning with a hand rake is all we need here. But why don't we get the plate compactor here? I'm just going to slide it into buckets. That way we don't have to kind of tilt down the trailer. Right about there should be perfect. And I will say, working on a busy road like this, guys, is a little tricky, especially when you're trying to get things up and off the trailer here. But we make the best of it. And I do have all the strobe lights going on the truck, which is always helpful. Alright, let's get the plate compactor fired on up here, and we'll get to compacting. Alright guys, we're good to go here. It took about 5 to 10 minutes to play compacting. I could actually see in a few areas where the ground did settle just a little bit here, which is what we wanted. Let's put this up on the trailer here, and why don't we get that camper backed into place here, take a look at it, and see how good of a job we did with the size and how it's gonna look. There we have it, guys. Today's job is now complete. Here we got the toy hauler back here, perfect size. Everything worked out here. I did do a little bit of hand raking there. Wow, that looks awesome here, and it's only about noontime, so I'm gonna go do some office works. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe for more.